بالحلقة الماضية
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
مانسكريبت تاني متأكد مانسكريبت تاني.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake. Sheriff?
What the hell? I'll make you pay.
Vanished. He pieced this together on the caseboard. But he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do...
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
اوكي معناته بدنا نلحق نايتنجيل هلا.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but you both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
من جد بس شو رأيكم تساعدوني؟ شوفي هون في شي أعطوني إياه. ما حيعطوني إياه شكلهم. ثاني بس نشوف.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation.
في شي مو طبيعي.
This is the case we must solve.
هذا تعال معناتها نحط هي وهي. في عنا كيسز كمان. Cauldron Lake murders.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file.
هل تعتبر جريمة قتل
It's
إذا ما
my
مات
first cold
الزلمة؟
case.
ما
Excited.
مات يعني بس عم يرجع يعيش. اوكي في عنا الكولت اوف ذا تري كمان عنا دلائل له.
Nah.
هاي اوكي. Writing part of the ritual. مو هون. Gale only. Victim become a monster. Why? صح هو الوحيد اللي اجا مونستر كان في غيره. Manuscript. Television. Okay. تعال يلا ندور عليه.
I can't force it open.
شو نعمل؟ بدنا لسه نحاكي لهاد.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
يلا.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
You're right.
They're a fine pair.
نرجع كولدن ليك ما عاد افتكر.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson.
Right, well, that's our time.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Need back. Case, whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually gild the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
يلا وين السيارة؟ أنا لي ساعة بحاول أدور على السيارة بس. ليكا اوكي. اوكي شو بدنا نعمل هلا؟ بدنا نروح على كولدرون ليك ريد وندور على هذا شو كان اسمه؟ الاف بي اي ايجنت نايتنجيل.
Merceda won't roll over on the issues.
اوكي. هلا بالجزء الماضي كان فينا نركب سيارات، بهذا الجزء ما فيني انا اسوق.
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting up.
يلا خلونا نروح نشوف شو الوضع.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him?
It is.
His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
عن جد. اللعبة كتير عم تذكرني ب Resident Evil 4. Return to the heart. اوكي. معناتها كل ما بنجي لهون.
Nightingales in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
اوكي بكل تشابتر كل مرة بنرجع لهون بدهم يصير ريتيرن
Because they're
جديدة
behind
معناتها.
this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
اوكي صار وقت ندور هلا على
I've
القضية.
been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area
Hello.
signs.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around
بنفوت على قلب
here.
المنطقة
Speaking
نشوف شو في
of,
جواتها.
if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna da vista. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
اوكي.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can gnaw right through a garbage can.
اوكي. مليت
My
منكم
mother
يلا.
made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my
يلا.
hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Okay, we're done for now.
شو هاد؟ maintenance note ما بدنا نقراها. في شي كمان؟ مستحيل ما في شي. ما في شي عمى. طب يلا نكمل.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale?
No.
Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded the rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
هي السيمبل تبعهم. ثاني نحطها على السريع. called symbols.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it.
جد.
We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
طيب وين بدنا ندور؟ ها.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Through the crime scene. See? Just in case.
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
تعال بس نحطها بالكيس بورد. بس انا طالما هو عم يستنانا هلا حيطلع لنا حدا نقتله. يلا بقى بدي يصير اكشن باللعبة. صار بالليل. صار بالليل. هلا حتبلش اللعبة. التريز مو لهون، التريز لتحت خربطنا.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
ننزل على المي؟
I can feel something. A presence. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
ثاني شو عنه؟ كيف فحصتهم؟ يلا كمل. شو هدول؟ اوه اوكي شكلنا بلشنا. سايب ظبط الإضاءة شوي. يلا وين نروح؟ هون. ليه على عمتي؟ كانوا مفتوحة الشجرة صار فينا نمر منها؟ هيك شكله.
What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
With your flashlight? Okay.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
كان ويتشز هات هلا مرينا منه شوي. هي نفسها تبع الجزء الماضي. الشريرة الويتش تبع الجزء الماضي بظن. شي هون؟ ويتش فايندر ستيشن. مرينا من ناحية الويتش هات هلا من شوي. بظن مرينا هلا هو دغري على اليسار. نيكو. بلا.
This is
حلو
the witch's hut.
الجرافيكس تبع اللعبة كتير. ما بتذكر اني انا فتحت الباب.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
The fuse wasn't in place هيك قال. معناته بدنا نروح ندور على الفيوز. كنا ورا البيت؟ ما فينا نمر؟ ثانية بركي هي بتفيدنا. لا ما في شي بس عم يحكوا عنه. استني دقيقة. شوفي بالكيس بورد. Which is hot. Okay. The fuse was in place.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well. Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale.
معناته إن
I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse was in place. بده يكون هون. وين الفيوز؟ Which sign? ثانية دقيقة. Point of interest. Point of interest. Fuse box هون. اوكي. ندور على الفيوز.
This fuse is busted.
وين بدنا نلاقي الفيوز؟ هذا ذكريات.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
هلا بنحط الفيوز هون. هلا صار فينا نتفحصه. رجعت هي.
Another page.
اوكي.
Making progress.
لقينا صفحة جديدة.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
معناته بدنا نجيب القلب تبعه ونحطها نحطه على الساين تبع هي الويتش اللي اجيتكم اياها قبل شوي. على الاغلب هيك.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
What is the ritual? Okay.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay. استوعبنا هذا الشيء مش جديد.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue.
هدول ليش عم يرجعوا يعملوا؟ اجانا شي من هون. Okay.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it.
ما فهمت شيء.
I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
The heart, where is it?
Nightingale's heart.
نرجع نسأله.
Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store.
General store. Okay.
The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my
ببراد؟
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
اوكي معناتها بدنا نروح على الجنرال ستور هلا. شلون بدنا
I need to
نروح له؟
check the general store for the heart.
اوكي بنطلع دغري ونلف على اليسار. اوكي. دغري وبعدين على اليسار. اوكي. هون؟ لا عكسنا الطريق. ليش ما يشعل ضوء؟ في صوت بالجنرال ستور. ان شاء الله هون بده يطلع لي.
Christ!
بلا هون بده يطلع لي.
Occultist. The monster. Like Nightingale.
وين painkillers هيك. اوكي. هلا بدي استخدم هذا؟ اوكي. تعالوا نشوف الوضع. المانuscript ما له مهم. بس حسمعكم يا أكيد.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They'd been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
اوكي قال شو هلا صار معنا. شوف في هون. هاتوا بدي طلقات. هون كان في طلقات ما اخذناهم بلا. في شي كمان. واو هاتوا ليلكم. بدك يا زلمه. ثانية دقيقة. Check the lady Fortuna at the counter. اوكي. استنى نفحص. اوه بس الانفنتوري تبع كثير بتشبه ريزيدنت ايفل صايرة. كثير. تعال ندور على الباسورد. update the code. طيب شو هو؟ استنى دقيقة. 705 713 717 طب شو هو الكود؟ هذا اللي بدنا نعرفه هلا. نجربهم كلهم؟ تعرف شو حجربهم كلهم. 705 713 اوكي. سبعة صفر خمسة ماشي الحال. 7 1 3 2 اوكي. شو بدنا نعرفه؟ ثلاثة 7 1 7 2 3 7 1 7 7 2 3 7 1 7 7 2 3 3 ما مشي الحال. 7 1 7 اوكي. شلون بدنا نجيبها؟ ما فيني اوصل واخذها؟ ما بعرف. ثانية بس عم نتعود على اللعبة يا شباب.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
مو هون كيس بورد. Here's another cultist. Oh, words on the heart, okay.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
عندي فكرة. طب اعطوني اياه.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
بدي اعرف كيف بينفتح هاد. قصت يعني. واو قديشني مبدع. بنوب ما شفتها على النت يا شباب. هذا ابداعي بس. لهلا ما فهمت شلون على فكرة انعملت. معي باتري هذا اوكي. كويك سلوت يسار. كده بدنا نروح لعند الويتشز هات زن. بلا ويتش ساين هون. اوكي صار وقت نروح. هون خربطنا من هون. هاي الدخلة. خلونا نسيف بس على الطريق احسن لنا. فوق ولا تحت؟ تحت. كيس بورد شو في عنا؟
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
فتنا الطريق الغلط يا الله. من هون بدنا نفوت. وين الدخلة؟ ليك الدخلة ها؟ هلا تمام. كيف نفوت عند الويتشز هات ومنريح حالنا. مين توقع انه هي تكون قرنة آمنة؟ كويك سيف؟ لا مو مانيوال كويك. اوكي كمل. هلا وين صارت الصورة؟ الصورة هون. شو بدي رحلة بس؟ سمعان صوت حوالي. شو بدنا نوصلها للصورة؟ نعم. كان من تحت المي من هون. اوكي
think that's all of them.
ما بيكبوا طلقات يا حبيبي. وليه صعبة القتال بالله صعب. تعي انتي تعي هون. شو بدها تفعس القلب؟
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
ليش عملنا هيك؟
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Mom, help. Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things. What was that? Wait, did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
تعال نشوف شو المانuscript page الجديدة.
The writer went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
يا حبيبي ما درت. كانوا كثير مزعجين بالجزء الأول لأنه هالنزة ما لازم يعملوها دائما.
He's here. Nightingale.
يا حبيبي شو بدي اقعد اقتله؟ معلش لا اقتله.
Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
في شي هون؟ شباب انا هلا عم بعمل اديت للفيديو وبدي اعتذر منكم لانه كثير عصبت بقلب اللعبه. بس يعني البوس اللي هلا جاي عن جد ما له طبيعي وكل ما بتذكره بعصب، فقررت اني ارجيكم خساراتي وتعصيباتي ورا بعضهم وبعدين اخر شي برجيكم كيف تفوزوا. وهلا حاترككم لتكملوا. مو مريحه اللعبه بنوب. ما عاد معي درجات. شو عم بصير؟ خلونا نستخدم هي احسن. سمعت معي طلقات عمي. شلون بدنا نقتله اذا ما معنا طلقات؟ استنى جنبي. الله يلعنك. طب ما عاد معي طلقات، شو بدنا نعمل هلا؟ وينه؟ الله يلعن ابوك. يا حبيبي هذا واحد بس ما بنقدر نقتله؟ بظن ما أنا مثل الجزء القديم لازم نتجنب القتال، بس هذا مضطر اقتله. شو بدي اساوي؟ شو هاد؟ كان وينه؟ لا لعن ابوك. يلعن ابوك بقى. طيب شو بدي اعمل؟ ما عم يموت، ما معي طلقات. هذا اول واحد باللعبة ما عم بقدر اقتله. شو هالغبا؟ ما بيمشي الحال هيك، ما بيمشي الحال، ما عم بقدر اقتله يعني ما بينقتل. لا اللعبة مو طبيعية، ما بظن اني اكملها الصراحة، بتقرف، شو هالغبا؟ يعني بيحطوني ضد زلمة ما معي طلقات ما معي شيء والدوج مثل انت. شو بدي اعمل اكثر من هيك؟ يلعن ابو هيك لعبة بقى. انقبر اندفس. وين بدي انقبر روح بحالي؟ بس فهموني وين بدي روح بحالي؟ طبيعية بنوب اللعبة على فكرة. خراس يقطع عمرك بقى. تضرب انت ونايتنجيل. شو استفدت؟ بس فهموني شو استفدت اني اوصل له الوقت لسه عم يعمل كل الحركات؟ لا بقى لا الله يلعن ابوك بقى.
Get to safety.
ما بدي طلقات انا، لا ما بدي طلقات، ما بدي طلقات بنوب يلعن ابو اللعبة بقى. شو كم مرة بدي اعمل له؟ لا اله الا الله محمد رسول الله. خليك عم تطلع لي، خليك عم تطلع لي الله يلعنك. تقعد نص ساعة لحتى تاخذ الأغراض، مو كأنه في واحد وراها، لا. يا الله ضيعت لقطة الفرد، شكرا انا. اندفس ان شاء الله مو مشان اللي خلقك الابر اندفس. الله يلعن ابوه، الله يلعن ابوه هيك غباء وعصبني كثير. هي لعبة السرفايفر هورر المفروض هيك تكون، بس يعني ما توقعت هيك.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Are Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first.
هذا ألان ويك.
What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
منيح خلصت التشابتر هون لأنه كتير عصبتني. وأخيرا